truly do like Nic and Olandria. And y'all not about to say shit, because I don't care. I truly like Nic and Olandria.
See, what had happened at first was...
Hey, you guys, it's your favorite commentator, Ali. We're going to jump right into some recent events that's happened. I know that I've been really quiet about making these basic updating commentary videos. My bad. A bitch was lazy. That's it. That's all. Anyway, so a few days ago, our girl was honored at the Fortune and Foundation Award event. She was honored and awarded this award pretty much for being an influential person. She got to give a speech. I am so sorry, you guys. I don't have that speech, and I feel really bad about it.
To be recognized with the Visibility Vision Award means so much because I promised myself that if I ever had a platform, I would use it to create space for stories, creativity, and for women who look like me to be seen in their full growth. As a proud graduate of Stevie University, and the first in my family to finish high school and college, this moment is deeply personal.
Anyways, doesn't she look beautiful? It was so cute, you guys, watching the speech. Obviously, one thing about Alandria, she's always going to go back to her roots. She's always going to go back to the fact that she's a Black woman, and I love that. She never strays away from her roots, from where she's from and who she is, and I will continuously respect her for that. I will continuously support her for that. I love and appreciate that. She never strays away from that, so I'm always going to be here.
Clock it, walk with me, put your shoes on, walk with me. You walking, walk faster.
One thing about Nic and Olandria is that they're always going to make me giggle. They're always going to make me laugh. Always going to make me literally crack a smile. And I don't think you guys understand. I haven't felt this way about any couple since I was a fucking teenager. Like, the last couple that I actually enjoyed, like, actually kind of keeping in tune with, was literally when Justin and Selena Gomez were together. And that was, like, when I was 14, 15, 16. I am 27. Okay, I just turned 27 a few months ago. Child. So when it comes down to being an adult and like engaging or like enjoying content from these other adults, this pair, it's like a whole different ball game, because I now have like a maturity level about me, and it's just like I understand things more clearly. And with Nic and Alandria, like with their relationship, things that they're willing to show us, I'm always like front and center, ready to see what they give us. And I really like that, and I just really hope that they continue to give us this content, like when they do have the chance. I hope that they continue to have fun together. I do hope that they continue to build their own brands. Like, I'm just so proud of Alandria. Target Sis is just getting recognized pretty much all over the place. She has been going to event after event, getting honored. You know, people recognize her. She is becoming this huge celebrity that we always wanted from her, that she wanted for herself. The influence that she's had over the people in general, the last 3 to 4 months, I feel like it's extremely impressive. I love the fact that she's a spokesperson for, once again, education for women, for Black women, so on and so forth. I'm so happy she doesn't stray away from her past, you know, where she's from, and I will continue to say that, you guys. I don't know. I just love when Black women don't stray away from shit that they've experienced, that they want to experience, and so on and so forth. So I just really respect that Alandria doesn't do that. She doesn't tiptoe around any BS. She's honest. She's very like carefree in regards to the way that she wants things, and she's such a go-getter, right? She's very much like business focused, very like me focused, her focused, and very like family and relationship focused, and I really do appreciate that from her. She's always already doing her own thing, popping up with these gowns and these fits and this makeup. Her team knows what the hell they're doing, and I hope that she keeps them for fucking life. I am not kidding, right? I'm not kidding. The Raismans, Ken, Esther, anytime, I hope that they're on call and ready to go for her, because she's just, I want the best for her, and I'm not even kidding. I want her to go so far within the modeling field, so far in regard to being a spokesperson for Black education in general, Black women. I want to see so much more from her, and I am so happy from where she is right now. She's giving us a lot, and she's still brand staking new within the industry. Love that for Miss Alandria. Nic, I am so excited to see what else he's giving us and everything. I know like the Greek Fest tour the last few months has pretty much kept him like focused. He wasn't able to get much done or do much, but like these brands are coming in for him. You know, like obviously he's partnered with Strava. They actually partnered his run for that New York Marathon. He currently just partnered with Brooks. They just came out. He just like literally posted an partnership with them.
See you at the next start line.
I am so happy for this dude, bro. I am also excited to see more from his DJing. I know that he just did an event, like I think just last week. People really enjoyed that shit, and I know he has a lot planned for like next year as well, and hopefully later on this year. I'm so happy to see what he's giving us and what he has given us. And honestly, I can expect more from him. I know that him being in one of the biggest agencies for like, you know, influential people like CAA, I know that they're going to get him right and keep him right and everything. And considering the fact that Nic is already very familiar with the modeling industry and he's getting familiar with the DJing industry, so on and so forth, I'm sure there's so much that we are going to see from Nic, you know, and I'm honestly genuinely excited to see it. I feel like he deserves that love as well and that support. I think it's deserved the way that he's, you know, going. I think he's just a decent person. I think he's a good person. You know, obviously I love him because he loves Alandria, and he's definitely grown on me in regards to his personality, his charisma, so on and so forth. So hopefully we get to see more from him in general as well. The love and support that Nic and Olandria once again show each other is something that's always admirable. Once again, being a book talk girly and getting back into reading, I love seeing that gradual, slow pace relationship and romantic aspect of Nic and Olandria's life when they are willing to show it to us. It's very subtle. It's never in our face. And honestly, that's something that I really do appreciate. So like when those grand gestures do happen, if they do decide to show us any grand gestures, it'll even be like even sweeter, right? What we're getting now, very subtle. It's something that we can still kind of like sit on our edge of our seat over and so on and so forth. And I'm just really happy for them, honestly. I'm really happy for Alandria. It seems like she's definitely kind of like my manning us a little bit. And I'm honestly, period, I feel like she deserves to do so. This is her guy, you know. This is her guy that has actively supported her and protected her. Like, one thing I will say, to just be a little messy, if y'all continue to like shit on this dude, just know that Alandria is going to like I'm sorry, Alandria's gonna stick beside him unless he does something literally atrocious, right? And if Alandria's sticking beside him, I guess I'm right there with her, okay? It's that simple for me. Nic has protected Alandria since in the villa, has protected her outside the villa, has went about things privately with her as they are doing together, and their protection over each other is always going to be amazing to see. So at the end of the day, the day gotta end, okay? And at the end of the day, Nic Olandria will prevail. And that's where we're going to stop. Thank you guys for tuning in to this commentary, and I will see you guys next time.